Black Friday is on its way, and in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team, that in itself is going to be having a bit of an impact. We do need to discuss a couple of things, and then we are going to be getting right into the juicy parts of this Black Friday potential market crash. I mean, it has to really happen because we're going to be seeing a lot of supply. Now, that is a good way to start off, because today on Sunday the 14th, we were thinking potentially we could get 100k preview packs. Now, that was a little bit of perhaps a rumor, a little bit of hype maybe that was actually built up around the community, because we do actually have it in the codes. And now a lot of people sometimes sort of misrepresent it. They say it's been recently added into the codes, but this is actually publicly available for everyone to access. And if you actually take a look here, we've got the Jumbo Rare Players preview pack. So this is a 100k pack, and this is set up as a preview pack. Now, we had a 50k pack this time exactly last week, so I did actually tweet out potentially we could see that repeat itself. And then it looks like after that a lot of people sort of got crazy excited. Some people were talking about potentially a 100k pack. I checked in the code, it is here, and then a lot of people got very excited. And there was also a little bit of selling on the market, but I don't think it was just for this. I do think some people are already preparing for the Black Friday crash, and that is what we are going to be talking about in this video. So this 100k pack specifically, the preview pack, I think that this is going to be added most likely during Black Friday. Now, when actually is Black Friday? If you search up when Black Friday is, it's on the 22nd, 26th. If you search up this year, of course, this year it's on Friday the 26th of November. Now, the reason I previously searched for last year's is because I was looking at a couple cards last year. If you do take a look at some of the most popular cards last year, if we go over to FIFA 21 and we take a look at perhaps the most popular card. Now, I think it's going to be a couple overpowered cards. Of course, it's not going to be really proper cards we can check the market on, but if we take a look at Neymar, that is certainly a card that we can use to look at how the market was sort of reacting. So if we zoom it in here, last year November 27th, right, is when we had Black Friday. So if I actually take a look here, this is Black Friday right here. So we saw some panic selling. If you take a look, this is currently where we are at, I believe, this weekend sort of here. So I think if history is going to repeat itself specifically like we saw last year, then I do think that there is a chance that after this weekend we could see a little bit of a drop off. Now, this is sort of where we had weekend league. Sunday there was a lot more bigger drop offs. We haven't really been seeing too much drop off on Sundays. We've actually been seeing sometimes a rise on Monday or Tuesdays, but that hasn't happened clearly last year. Last year we saw a strong decline, and the lowest points pretty much when you take a look at the Black Friday period was just any time really, like a week before Black Friday perhaps. But then we did actually have a lot of decline here. Now, I'm not sure if this was because he actually had a best of team of the week, something like that. This was the best of team of the week here. So we did have, for example, Lionel Messi, Kante, Mane, all of these cards, right, that get added into here definitely are going to be sold off a lot, and there's definitely going to be a panic selling, but also there's going to be genuine supply. Now, one thing that we didn't see in the market last year was the amount of supply that we are potentially going to get with preview packs. Preview packs were added towards the end of last year, but we didn't actually have them during Black Friday last year. So I think this year that is going to be one thing that's going to be hugely affecting this. So if I actually take a look here, the lowest point pretty much was a week before Black Friday, which could potentially be in the next few days, but I don't think that is necessarily going to be the lowest point this year because of those preview packs. I think preview packs, what we saw, what actually happened to the market when we roll back 1 week, like I said, Sunday the 7th of November, we saw that 50k preview pack added, and it caused so much decline, so much panic on the market. So I actually think that we are going to be seeing most selling, most lowest prices, I think, genuinely during Black Friday. Now, that may be wrong, but in the past, in last year, it has been before Black Friday, but I do reckon that we are mainly going to be seeing it during Black Friday. So if I had some cards, for example, let's say a Neymar or something like that, Neymar's in the current team of the week, but some of the best team of the weeks is like this Vinicius Jr., I would probably sell him. In my opinion, I would be selling him. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you should be selling him, and there are a couple reasons why, but I do think that this card is going to be going down, and I'm quite confident in saying that because there's going to be probably preview packs, and he's probably going to be going into into the best of team of the week. This is the main content that is released, is this best of team of the week. All of the best team of the weeks get re-released into packs. Now, not everybody's going to be chosen, but I think Vinicius has got a strong chance in at least the panic selling before that to go down. And if he actually gets into it, it's pretty much guaranteed he's going to be dropping at least 50,000 coins, in my opinion, because we are going to be seeing lightning rounds, the first ever lightning rounds. If you don't know what they are very limited. It's basically a quantity of packs that get rolled out. Let's say 10,000 50k packs get rolled out, and they are pretty much opened as they are opened really fast, and when they're sold out, they are gone. So it's not like here you've got them sitting in the packs where everyone's got their own quantity. It's going to be total quantity for absolutely everybody in the game, like 5,000 packs remaining of 50k packs. They're all going to get opened really quickly, and most of the time, if it's done well, they should actually sell within a few minutes. So that is sort of where all of the supply is going to be coming from, plus preview packs, plus any FUT Champions rewards that we're going to be seeing during that time as well, and that is all going to be coming on the weekend. So it's going to be sort of on that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then Cyber Monday, we're going to have weekend league supply, whereas in the past we didn't actually see that because we didn't have FUT Champions rewards instant. So I also think that's going to be something different. Now, if you've got this 83 rated Vinicius as another example, you would probably want to sell this card as well, because if you look at the 85, if the 85 is going to be going down 50k, you can bet that the 83 is definitely going to be going down in coins as well, because it closes the gap between the two. There's no way that this 83 is going to be staying at this price whilst the 85 is going lower. It just doesn't make sense. And also, whilst the other cards like gold cards are going to be packed into the market, whilst Messi is going to be going lower in price, I did make some huge sort of like price estimations saying that he's going to be going down at least 100,000 coins or so. I sort of stick by that. I mean, I do feel that this market has some sort of resistance against market crashes. That is something that we have sort of a little bit seen, but I believe that a lot of people are going to be prepared for this more than other years. Other years, nobody was really prepared for it. Then we suddenly had lightning rounds, and then that is why the market went down. But now we are still 2 weeks ahead, 2 weeks before we actually see Black Friday. So I do think people are going to be prepared for it, and there's definitely going to be pent up demand, and there's going to be people buying back. But at least 50,000 coins, I think this card has to go down. Now, the reason why selling is not for everybody, even though this Messi, for example, is going to be going down 50,000 coins, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to sell him. If we take a look at my team, for example, I do have this Kessie, but let's say Kessie was actually tradable. He's untradeable in my club. He's going for around, let me take a look, he's going for around 150k, I think 160k last time I was on the market, 150,000 coins. So let's say during Black Friday he's going to be going down to 120k, or even let's say 100k, worst case scenario, he's going to be dropping down 50,000 coins. Now, there is of course going to be that loss. I'm going to be making a loss of 50,000 coins on this Kessie. However, as long as I'm not panic selling, as long as I'm aware that he is going to be going down, it's a calculated loss. It's the opportunity cost of actually playing FUT Champions, playing division rivals. If I know that with this Kessie in my team, I wouldn't be able to get a good rank in FUT Champions without him, for example, rank 2. If you know you can get rank 2 in FUT Champions, and you know that you need this Kessie, those 50,000 coins is the opportunity cost. You're going to be losing those 50k, but you need to acknowledge that, and you should also still be making profit because you're going to be getting 60,000 coins from here. Then you could also get someone good from your premium team of the week pack, also your 100k pack. So I guess it does depend maybe a little bit on your luck as well, or if you are just really into getting some red player picks, then this is the way to do it. Now, do I believe that if you can get rank 2, at least rank 2 or maybe even rank 3 with an untradeable team, but you can still have your coins, so you can sell your cards, I do think that's a better option. However, if you don't think that you can do it, if you think without this Kessie you wouldn't be able to get rank 2 or rank 1, then I would say fair play, you can go ahead and keep these cards. But if you're getting rank 3 or rank 4, I would sort of be saying, what on earth are you doing? Why are you keeping this Kessie? You're probably not making 50,000 coins enough to actually make up for the loss you are making, and this is just assuming you only are making a loss on one card. So you do need to sort of think about that. In my opinion, I'm a trader. I'm concerned about transfer profit. I'm concerned about many different things. I'm a trader. At the end of the day, I can deal with an untradeable team and hopefully aim for rank 2 each week. But if you are getting rank 1, who's to say that you need to worry about the market crash? I mean, there's plenty of pro players who would not care at all about any market crash. So I don't think you have to be too concerned with this market crash. Selling is definitely not for everybody, because if you are waiting around with those coins right now, I'm waiting 1.4 million coins. I'm still going to be doing some flips. I'm still going to be doing some trading, but if you wouldn't know how to trade, and if you're going to be sitting here for a week and a half, not doing anything, not even playing Fit Shams, maybe it isn't worth it. But those are my views, guys. I don't think selling is for everybody. I think selling can definitely be beneficial if you know your way around the market and you're looking to do some flips in between and you're confident that you are able to make some coins. But I really don't think that selling is the best thing for everyone. I think there's people out there that can definitely benefit from having a good team, having actually making a loss of maybe 20k per card, making a total loss of maybe 100k. But if you played FUT Champions for those 2 weekends plus division rivals, you can easily make those coins back. So I think people need to be a little bit less concerned about how the market is going. I do know that this Black Friday is definitely going to have a big impact, so it could be a good idea to sell some cards now. I have been selling some cards. I am fully liquid. If you take a look at some other traders, I believe just watching what they are doing, you can see that they are probably liquid as well. It's the common, most logical thing to do. This Onyeka is quite low. I might actually try and snipe him. 75,000 coins. No way it should be that cheap. Just this should definitely recover probably in the morning or so. But if you see any good deals, if you see any good flips, that you need to be an experienced trader. You need to decide for yourself. But I am quite looking forward to Black Friday. When you've got your coins liquid, you're pretty much waiting to buy. When the buy time is actually going to be, we're going to have to discuss in another video. But I do think getting this sell time is more important. If you can sell at the correct time, these prices should be going down. All of the gold cards, everything like that, everything in packs, even out of pack cards should be going down as well. If you sell at the correct time, everything else should pretty much fall in place. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys are doing with this market crash that is going to be coming with Black Friday, most likely. How are you going to maneuver your way around it? Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.